And they'll bring this out.
Live in effect, son. Going, bro.
To the 30.
Going, Brody.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Smith. And he rifles one incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. He may go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, more or less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Raiders 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this way around.
You know, sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go. 13 there.
Smith now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Geno now to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Smith. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Set. Ready.
Again, it's Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Set. Lion. Set.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Set. What is it?
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak.
Well, what is 4th and inches? Shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap and just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Raiders, nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
So
Chargers.
after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback.
Just send it to me.
This out to the 35-yard line.
Just send me the game right now.
You think I'm a fool, man? I'm kidding, man. Kids, so funny, man. Hey, listen,
The
you
Las
think I'm a
Vegas
fool?
offense ready to start this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're just trying not to transmit. How are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Here you go today.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Gino. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Smith. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the gun, here's Smith. They'll get this out to Genty. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. They'll give him 4 yards there.
You stay right there.
It'll be second down.
Second and 6 at the Chargers' 48-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second and 6. Throwing again is Smith. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Herbert. On the move past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Lad McConkey, 45 yards. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-0.
Raiders nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's
They
Dicker
kicked the
now
ball.
as he'll send this one away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yo. Ready to take this L? They ready to take this L? You got it. You know what? With them boys. I don't know what you want.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Up next, it's our main event between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
You said what?
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Houston. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. Showing a little burst.
Where he headed?
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the third.
Got it. My boy driving from the team over there. You gonna drive for a new team. I said, you over here drafting a new team.
35.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's that?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Look the hot. 18. What's that?
Shotgun now, first round. Made the pass, he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, uno. 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Low finding his back, Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Mendoza the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Buggy. Oh, boy. Nike taxi.
Stroud going to go on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
South.
And this time they're going to get to him before he
See the play action coming.
He goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 46-yard line.
Working quickly here.
2J.
Let's see what we like to do. So let's check that.
South. Hey, uno more. Why Tony?
From the gun, Stroud.
Yo.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover.
They got half like that.
Series of this game. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Lawrence starting with a throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Like all the twos and fews.
That's going to bring up 3rd
Need
and
it.
7.
Shit.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
It's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
13, Luke. Decent 24.
And it's
You like to catch the ball.
their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do
I
is
gotta
get
get
off
another
the
one.
field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Nike taxi. Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. He's going to loft one.
Get out there.
Left. He's got it inside
You
the
got to jump, boy.
25. And they are all the way into that red red zone.
It's a gain of 40
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
First down.
18. What's that?
First and 10 at the
Nothing.
18-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon.
Stop running, running.
Manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He's taken down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18. What's that?
Hey, what's the cross?
Hey, south. Connect.
Throwing is Stroud.
Nice. Oh,
This is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Here we go. Hey, look the hot. Hey,
Live.
Uno.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Into the hands of Dell. And this drive is going to
Buffalo's on
continue.
now.
He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the
1 quarter down in this all AFC
You're in my area now.
contest.
We get
Couple of
rough.
zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
Got you.
Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texans.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
You lucky, boy.
And
You
this is
lucky.
a Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, partner, what do you
Yeah,
think?
that's-
Was that a design read, or did he just see
That's
space
sack
and he
time.
was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
He ain't doing that. He's gonna shut all that down.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
I'll take the yard.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, go. Heavy. Hot.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks.
Come on, we already picked you off.
Short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up.
When the counter out was a draw.
And try to knock them backwards.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he gets absolutely
Take that
popped to
7
hit
yards.
that one. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Rob, go. Hey, change the time. Silver.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed.
Hey, that's 3 yards.
Short.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Hey. Done. They try to time.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. And a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
Here we go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard.
Hey, my tools are fused.
Indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Allen's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment.
No, they told me they finna come with some heavy dudes.
Statement, we have additional surprises ahead which I do not intend to disclose.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A 6-yard brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
On second down, it's ETN. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you
Take off.
You know if you take
Yeah,
advantage
L
of
hard and all that.
a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Left, hey, ginger. Touch, silver.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Kill. Red on red.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
They'll run, ETN. And he's
go, boy.
Across for the touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That
Doing something else next time. Sure, you're gonna have something for that.
Bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's got the squiver. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
It's a gain of
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first.
The Texans first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
All right. 118. 19 Texans.
First down throw by Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. To the air, Stroud. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
So you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Short pass brought in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Look at hot, look at hot. 11.
Again, Stroud to the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
That's nasty.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Easy, route. Sign is up, go. Hey, kill. 11.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He completes it in traffic. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, Lion. Don't think right. Hey, kill. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. LaQuint Allen to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 37-yard line.
That's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I got him.
Working quickly here.
Easy.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. A gain of 14. And a Jaguar 1st down.
Throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 more yards. That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
2nd and goal.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. On his Little for the extra point. Extra
Oh,
point
that's
sent
it, yeah.
right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game
Damn,
now as they
fucked up.
send this away.
Yeah, get it there, no.
And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Hey, uno. Ow, for tight. What ain't Hey, south. Look to hot. 11.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Uno more. All right.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd.
Me?
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
118. What's that? Texas.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Counts, this is Noel. This gets the 1st and more.
We got
This
it.
is all the way to the 13-yard
Play ball.
line.
Play ball.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ow, what's that? 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got
Yeah,
to him,
like-
but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ow, what's that? 118. What's that?
Oh, looks like the defense got a
My
little
bad,
too
my
excited
bad.
there. That's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Anxious.
Now, the defense did half the work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on 2nd following the flag.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that? 11. Look to hot.
Here's Stroud again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hey, uno more.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Stroud now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. And this drive is going to continue.
Oh, he didn't
He's taken
catch that.
2 on 3rd down.
He did not catch
They've got
that.
themselves a 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This is Allen to return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Take right open. Next side. Hey, kill. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Man downfield, and Myers has it.
Let's go.
Down inside the 35-yard line.
Kid, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Brings up second and
11, again.
at the 29-yard line.
ETN again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later for that next third down coming.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence.
Damn.
He's going to get
Thank
handed
God.
and knock that one away. So
He
second
did a
down
long
now.
fucking play.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So this one will not get it done. They're going
Get
to
this
turn
ball
this
back.
over on down.
No problem.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Don't worry. 118. Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Buggy. 11. Look the hot.
Shotgun now, first round. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. 3 inside the 30. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
My mistake.
The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn.
A whole quarter to go, my boy.
Double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
Never. Watch this.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, run. Go. Hey, gun. 11, again. Silver.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
I got him.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek
They're not able to catch that
Stingley
shit.
Jr. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the
He gonna talk shit till he start winning. That's some bitch ass shit.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down.
Nigga, he was crying when he was winning, nigga.
Move on and certainly flush it away.
Nigga was quiet as a field mouse.
Tried to throw on first down.
Mines, nigga. Give me that shit back.
What they needed.
Fuck you talking about?
Jaguars have some new life in the 4th. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's see what you do.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
The second down run, good.
What, nigga, run play?
Up third down. Offensive
Why can't I run the ball, my nigga?
Skips it short of his man, and that brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You won this game, bro. Don't pick another team and fuck you up. Just make this shit lopsided.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Once with it on first. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And goes to the hurry up here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
He's getting yardage every time.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Run for his running back, but he
That's
comes up
first down.
Incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
They got a lot of time left, man.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And
Hey,
he has it
stupid.
up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jaguars, 14 points back. Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. He's gotten to his running back.
He can't even stop
And
it.
they're going
Really.
to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Really can't.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Here's a screen for two.
And you being up the Jaguars by 2 touchdowns, talking shit.
Midfield on their own side. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile.
Like, I hate niggas like you, though, for real. Oh, God. I really do, though. Niggas was silent when it was 14-14, though. Nigga hush mouth, bro, like a motherfucker, though. You winning by 2 touchdowns, my nigga. Like, keep it real. Like, you act like you're not really good at all, bro. You got a couple of touchdowns to get. It's nothing.
Probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
We're going to play again, bro.
Forget the turnover.
That's what we're going to
They
do.
take it back for a late touchdown. Heads up play from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent
Bro, we playing a
pass
video.
and
We
just
playing a
turn it into
video game, bro. You don't even want to take it right there.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for
You
granted.
gonna play again, nigga? That's what I'm saying. You gonna play again or
The
not?
linebacker said, not on my watch.
You gonna play again or not, my nigga? You want it, yes or no? You playing again or not? If you're not, then stop talking. Talk to your little kids on the chat. Talk to the kids on the chat, nigga. Let you playing again. You want to play again or not, nigga?
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
Nigga, I'm getting yards, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
About 4 there. Second down.
They're gonna talk shit at the end of the game, nigga. You a little bitch ass nigga.
Some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to
Nigga, run it back. That's what I'm saying.
Is he couldn't quite get the first down.
I can, nigga. Talking about a video game, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
You do.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Under what?
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense.
Man, we can talk about the game, but you don't know who's calling no hoe and all that shit.
Leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that second.
Talking about a game. You gonna play again or not? That's what I'm asking you. You gonna play again or not?
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver.
So you gonna play again or not, my nigga? Yes or no?
Them with 4th and 5.
I say you gonna play again or not? Yes or no? All I'm saying is, nigga, talk shit, nigga, when you losing, nigga. Don't talk shit once you start winning. I'm saying talk shit when you losing. Same shit you doing when you winning. Talking when you losing, nigga, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on down.
Nigga, I got first downs, nigga, plenty of times.
But go down swinging.
You gonna play again or not, my nigga? Yes or no?
So many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative
Right.
of how this contest has gone.
Begging who? Bro, you been on my chat begging me all day. I got receipts, nigga. I got the receipts.
That's going to be incomplete. Defender there.
I got the receipts. Nigga, I didn't come in your chat. When? I probably did. I don't know, my nigga. I play everybody online, but I don't know if I can keep tabs on you. You act like you the only nigga that play Madden online. Everybody play Madden. You the only nigga I played? What the fuck you talking about?
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
You remember me? Out of everybody that came in your stream? Out of everybody that asked you to play, you remember me? Why? Because ain't nobody coming in your stream. Got 3 niggas on your stream. You chatting to you and your friends. 2 people. What you talking about? Nigga, remember me? You remember me from last night? What kind of shit is that? You ain't played nobody since last night to remember me.
Here's Stroud again.
I got a what?
He's got it in close.
You said I got a what?
Down to the 4 before being stopped.
You said I got a flannel?
What's taken now is we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You say you got a flannel on?
With you, Kate, as you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets
I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand that.
Be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal.
You got a flannel with you, Ned Flanders?
And you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there that caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really,
I understand what you're saying, man.
You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That's the end of the game, shit.
Fairbairn has it all
Niggas
set up.
quiet when it's 14-14. We crying though.
Tootin now on the return.
You didn't get that cried the whole game.
Inside the 25.
Until you started winning, then you started talking shit. Thought you was better than that.
One more snap to play here.
Let's go.
Here he goes. One final shot. On the move. Headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to go along there. This game is over. So it's a win for the Texans. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is. Yeah. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.